Good morning, everybody, and happy Tuesday. If you're here with me in the Discord, in the YouTube, or in the X, go ahead and say what's up. Let's see who's with us this morning. Who's with us this morning? We have National Frank, the Storm, Calvin, Fat Guy, Banknote, and Nick. National Shelly, Tiger Trader, Andrew JP, Cyrus, Plum Tingles, July Peppers, Josiah, Amateur Genius, Delcor, Redbird, Julius, Luna, Stan, A-Trades, Keegs, Shotgun, Mania. More to you, Mox, Sadek. Good morning, Grigo, Diablo, Big Kahuna, Sean Duncan, Tomoki, Corgo, Anita Lowe. Good morning, Master Trader, Rick, Fat Guy Out West, Broccoli, Gary. What's happening? Morning to everybody over on X as well. Marcus has been chopping around here. We did have this beautiful drop. I missed it. It's right in the morning memo, right when that happened. I actually saw this part, but then I look up from my screen and we were trading way down there. That's the breaks, though. More to Raphael. Haven't taken any trades on the personal. I did take a trade in the Apex PAs. I think that was yesterday during Globex. Ribs, I missed you yesterday in Barcelona. Was completely in the dark, no phone, no internet, and my house is completely electric, so no running water either. Great to be back online. I'm happy you're safe. What's up, D-Best over on Xland? What's shaking, buddy? We do have some news coming today in the form of Jolts, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Jolts at 10. Market's still showing some heaviness here, having trouble battling back above 19,500. S&Ps, it's still below the VWAP, so we might have a little tuck and roll here. It's interesting to see that it's having a lot of trouble battling back above those 500s. Still kind of choppy, though. I mean, it's choppy all in this area. So I don't know if there's going to be anything worth really taking right now. When is the best time of month and week for trading NQ? When it's volatile. What's up, G-Lines? Good morning to you. Did I watch any of the MDG? Of course. Watched my friend Steve, friend Mr. Keating. Nick Arabell played a little bit late. Yeah, super awesome. We're seeing a little push up here. What's going on? Yeah, it's very good. Some really good hands. Fun to watch. Take care, Julius. Be good. Morning, Mike. Did they finally solve the bot issue on X? Hold on, I gotta see this. Almost. The first time I haven't been spammed like crazy when I posted my broadcast here on X. Sure, Apex code 90% off. Is that what it says? Did I still have that there? No, it's 80% off. Thanks, Lee. Rivers, how do you maintain your enthusiasm, keep the good vibes flowing? Money. Trade well, get rich. Brightens your day. Oh, goodness. Make 600,000 in a quarter, you'll be waking up smiling. Wonder Rivs, how are you handling the haters on X? They're out of control. Who? Are there really? Wait, who? Show me, link me. I'm just trying to farm some content half the time. I mean, I don't actually care. I mean, most of the time I'm just trying to farm content. I'm almost at 5 million views in the last 3 months. I'm like right there. I don't actually care. I mean, how could I possibly, you know what I mean? Like, how could I actually care? Took that early short from Quadruple Five's lucky number, by the way. Done for the day, but here to enjoy the stream. Thanks for being here, buddy. Keyboard warrior shouldn't bother anyone. I mean, there's some people who actually get like upset about it. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. If I seem like I'm upset on Twitter, I'm not. I think it's funny most of the time. Sometimes I try to farm engagement a little bit, you know? Can you blame me? Oh, there's a bot. Found one. I don't know how they can't get rid of this bot problem. Dude, this market has been so rinsy and washy here. Rose, please, do you mark Asia high-low and London high-low daily levels? What specific time period do you use for that? No, I just use this. Automatically does all my work for me. I don't have to mark anything. I'm sure you have, does it have the Asia? Yeah, look, you can do it right here if you want to. Bing, bong, if you want to. I don't use it though. I don't care. Just a humble farmer farming my engagement. Yeah, same. Person I listen to calls haters a success tax. More successful you are, the more you'll get. I mean, yeah, I mean, I've never had like anybody IRL or anything. Like, it's just, I don't know. It would be really difficult for me to care. I see like some of them in like post profile pictures of themselves, or like some of them have like pictures of their life, and it's like, it's truly honestly pathetic. Like, pathetic. I think that's the best adjective to describe. Like, the way that they're living is pathetic and disappointing. Like, if I was their parents, I'd be truly disappointed in where they are in their lives most of the time, you know? For the most part, like most of the trolls out there that are like on X, they don't use profile pictures, or they don't post pictures of their lives because they don't have anything to post. X is notorious for this, by the way. Like, there's levels of, like, X is the lowest tier of social media because X is the only place where people will go to describe to you via text format how amazing their lives are. Never posting any pictures, of course. Instagram, like, you know, it's pictures only. You can't really sit there and describe how amazing your life is. You actually have to show it. And so you don't see a lot of these trolls on there. You know what I mean? Now, there is like definitely still people who are faking it on IG, but, you know, at least you have to be around something. Like, I saw this the other day. Somebody actually sent this to me. And people were outside the valet posing in front of my car. I'm sure that ended up on Instagram for somebody. Like, new whip, check this thing out. I'm sure that ended up on Instagram. But at least they had to go out into the public. They had to emerge from their mother's basement and go out and take a stroll. At least they got some sunlight, right? But, you know, for the most part, like, your classic troll on X is somebody who is using like a profile picture of a cartoon character or something like that. Somebody that they imagine deep in their heart that they truly are. That's pretty much it, you know? Bless their hearts. I'd say, like, God bless them for trying, but, you know, they're just failures. Why do those Twitter people love talking about trading on tilt? Thus? I'm not sure. I don't really know. You'd have to show me an example. Hey, my mother's basement is lovely this time of year. Well, hey, there you go. My neighbor just bought a white SF90. It's a work of art. Nice. White's a good color for that car. White with the red seats. That's a nice combo right there. This market is not looking tradable yet. We do have a little bit of news early this morning. We get the preliminary wholesale inventories for March alongside the advanced good trade balance at the bottom of the hour, so about 18 minutes from now. We'll get that popping here. Uncle's basements, my goodness, that sounds quite nefarious. I used to use footprint charts. I used to. Not no more. Tilt, this is not pinball. It's called going insane. Tilt is a very common word in the trading as well as poker vernacular. It's been common for a while. So if you're hoping that tilt, the word tilt, is somehow going to leave trading and poker vocabulary, you're going to be sorely mistaken. A lot of China economic numbers coming out today. Yeah, I mean, JOLTS is going to be the most important today at 10. I don't know if I'm going to stick around until 10. Was huge in gaming before I heard in trading? Meh. Did you watch poker last night? Yes. I thought that call by Peter was pretty bad. I really did. Thought that was just... That's just an awful call. I think that's a negative EV call, but hey, it worked out for him at that time. Remember last time he tilted in poker? It's pretty tilted the last time I played, but I didn't do anything stupid. I mean, I was tilted, but I didn't do anything stupid. I was very annoyed. I sat down. I flopped top two pair like ace 10 against Lingland. She had some like gutter ball draw and a flush draw, which was a good, I mean, it's a good hand to have. And we ran it twice. She hit it on both boards, gutter ball on the first board and flush on the second board. Very next hand, I get dealt pocket, or no, ace king suited. Against my buddy Marcus, aggressive pre-flop action. We get it all in. He only has about 40K. So it's like less than 100K pot. And he had kings. Couldn't bink an ace on either board. So like straight up, first 5 minutes, I was already down like, me and Ling had a little bit more. I was down like about 80K to start the session. So that didn't have me smiling very much. But we had a good session that day. We ended up recovering heavily and had some really big hands. So didn't stay tilted for long. Didn't do anything while I was on tilt, but it's certainly not a great way to start your session. Funny how we remember the bad beats. I mean, not really bad beats, but I can tell you every single hand that I played from that session, not just the hands that I lost. Morning, it's been a while. How are you? Living the dream, baby. When you have two levels stacked up, like weekly open, previous 4-hour low on a Spaceman BTC, do you give that level, that live, more weight? I'm guessing you say level. More weight when you trade? Yeah. Means there's a lot of confluence in that area. There's a lot of people that are interested in that specific area of price, if it's still relevant, of course. So watching HCL, $1 million game, the strategies makes no damn sense to me. I mean, I know GTO is not ideal for cash, but there's no sense in the bets. Gotta play high stake. It's different. It's a different, completely different. You're playing your opponent, you're playing position. It's a lot different than tournaments for sure. Ferrari Phil says, good morning, MC. I'm in Cali now. How do you West Coast guys get up so early? I mean, I love getting up early. It's nice. When I start using Spaceman BTC, I don't know. Whenever SW turned it on to me. Probably, I don't know. It's probably been like 3 months now, maybe longer. Do not understand Alan Keating. I should say I just don't get the hands he plays. Huh? It's a unique, creative, unpredictable player. In poker, you have a range, position, sizing, and if you're consistent, it's easily exploitable. You want to be consistently changing gears, at least in my opinion. He's a very dynamic player in that sense that you're not really sure what you're up against, so it makes it difficult to play against. You could have a middling hand and be way good, or you could have the second nuts and be completely destroyed. Makes it very difficult and tricky to play against. Hard to exploit. Good morning. Started my day with payout an additional new 150k activate. Nice work there, C-dubs. That's awesome. How's it possible my book map chart is different than yours? I don't know. Mine's the NQ. Don't know. Chilling in Dubai. Rips feet up. Shop closed. There you go. Nice, buddy. First day as a subscriber. Looking forward to this. Welcome. What ended up happening in the Canada election? Any people stoked on that? My folks that watch here from Canada? Are you happy? Seems like that was the majority, right? Still coming down here. Still weak underneath 500. Just kind of bouncing the daily open. S&Ps look tremendously weak. That might be one of those... Might be one of those days where it's just going to send it lower and just chop around as it does. Not majority. Good morning. Please pardon me for asking this question. I will give you a presidential pardon. I'm a newer subscriber. How do we avoid your stream being interrupted by ads on YouTube? Just get YouTube Premium. I think it's only $11 a month or something like that. YouTube Premium, baby. I feel like if you're a sub too, it's ad free. I think. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. But yeah, YouTube Premium is goated. It comes with a subscription to YouTube Music, which is way better than Spotify now. In my opinion. So Trudy's out, yeah? I have Spotify and YouTube Premium. Are you saying dump Spotify? Yeah, Spotify hasn't been good for a while. Spotify shuffles the same 20 songs over and over. YouTube Music allows you to discover new music. They have a deep cuts function of it, which is amazing. It's way, I mean, like, it's miles ahead of Spotify. Spotify's been trash for a while. And I was, you know, huge proponent of Spotify. I mean, I've always been very happy with Spotify. So Advanced Goods trade balance is coming out here in about 8.5 minutes. Spotify's horrible. Pandora's way better. Pandora, you can't really... Pandora's more if you just want to shuffle around. I don't know. Still coming down here. Maybe we just get our Tradeify done for this. Oh, I gotta... Ooh, good thing I checked. Didn't have my code rip set up there. My group, my copy group. That could have been scary. Now I feel like I missed the trade. Dang it. Well, we might have to wait now. See, are all these set up? Nope, take profit's not set up either. Jeez. It's weird how I leave the window open and then it takes out my group, my copy group. It's kind of annoying. Is Apex at least there? Yeah. By the way, Apex, we did a hit in our PA accounts. First trade that we've taken in these things. I think 12,000 something. That was during Globex yesterday, which obviously will still reflect today. In my first ever Tradeify account, up 2.1 on day one, 900 pass, and I used code RIP. Should I close up for the day to take advantage of the balance because it's end of day trailing drawdown? I'm not sure what the rules are for the account that you chose, but I know like on my Tradeify accounts, I can make between $450 and $900 a day in order to get my payouts. Just want to make sure you're respecting that consistency rule. Don't make too much money. Best copy trading for Ninja Trader, which can copy around 20 to 30 accounts at a time without glitches. Replicano is the best copier I've used, but I stopped using it because copying Apex accounts 20 at a time was not it. People have been talking about like Trade Syncer or something like that. Take care, Stan. Be good, buddy. Not sure if anyone else is having issues with Replicano, but it wrecked one of my PAs yesterday while I made money in another one. Yeah, that's why I'm not using it anymore. That's why I use Tradeivate in the built-in copy groups. I mean, look, again, this is my PA accounts. Every single one identical. No issues. On Replicanto, it'd be like one would have $100 less than the other, and I can't deal with that. Not gonna have that. No way, dude. No freaking way, dude. Trade Syncer been having some issues I've seen on X. Yeah. I mean, I used Replicanto when I was trading on Ninja Trader, but now it's kind of like, meh. Not a huge fan. Yeah, this thing is still showing like it wants to roll over, but now we're coming too close to that bottom of the hour newsprint. It's the only thing that's annoying. So we're gonna have to wait. Had Replicano, my accounts were opposite. Lost so many with Replicano, yeah. I mean, haven't used it. Like we tried using it, I think day one when we started trading on Apex again. Didn't like it. Ribs, which copy do you prefer for multiple accounts on Tradeivate? I trade props one at a time, so just the built-in copier for Tradeivate is what I use. Have no issues with it. What is your number one key to success in trading? Spend a lot of time. That's it. Give yourself a lot of exposure into the market. It's pretty much your only chance you're ever going to see success. Doesn't come from courses, doesn't come from strategy, it comes from spending enough time in the market. Going through a lot of different things. Said trade props, right? I don't know what that is. Tradeivate, built-in copier, Tradeivate. You can limit or market orders on Tradeivate. Depends. If I need to get in there and now, use a market order. If I want to get out at a specific level or get in at a specific level, I'll use a passive limit order. Has Tradeivate added brackets to group trades? No, it has not. Is Tradeivate better than wealth charts? Never used it. What's your take profit usually? What does that mean? Okay, take profit accounts. Trading the 150K take profit accounts. So what if I have Tradeivate for multiple prop firms? Then I use multiple tabs. like we have here. This is Tradeify. This is Take Profit. This is Apex. I have 3 tabs open, 3 Chrome tabs open. I just cycle between the Chrome tabs. I don't copy all 3 props simultaneously because they all have different rules, different profit targets, etc. Well, Charts has way too much going on for future trading. I mean, some people like it. I've never tried it before. Just joined last night. Curious as to what the strategy is. Can I get the skinny on it? Please, trying to see what you're looking for in the markets. You can check out the webinars in this order if you'd like. But I read order flow price action and I trade momentum. But that group of webinars should help you. I do not use hotkeys, I click the mouse. Is it technically possible to copy them in Tradeivate? I believe if you use TradeSync or something like that. I've not used any of that crap. I just do them one at a time. Does Tradeivate have lockout for the day? Maybe like a real account, but I don't know about in props. Maybe. I'm sure. All right, about 90 seconds here until the news comes out. Remember, this is going to be the preliminary wholesale inventories, advanced good trade balance. Where is or what happened to that trading panel you used last year? The one for Ninja Trader? Sitting over here. I just haven't used hotkeys, no need for them. What's the fastest way to open more than one tab? Control T. Just keep smashing Control T. There's something with my funded futures going on right now. I forget what it is. There's some kind of promotion that they're running right now. All right, here we go. News. See what happens. Waiting. Really kind of a nothing burger. 0.2 lower than expected. 0.5 versus a 0.7 estimate. Advanced good trade balance, negative 162 billion. Mark is still trying to figure this out. We didn't even take out 500 again. We moved right up to it. My funded futures removed daily loss limit on their 50K. That's right. That's what it was. Port Chief of Los Angeles said they're seeing 20 canceled sailings, which about a quarter of normal arrivals. So interesting to see that. We're rejecting off that 500 level again. Curious if we're going to actually have any real sellers yet. A lot of absorption below us, which is kind of why I'm staying out for now. Not the best morning outside of that one setup, which was tariffs. Talking about the potential of how bad tariffs are for the auto industry. GM's CFO, I think, talked about it. I think it was GM CFO. Yeah, Basent is speaking, I think now, let me see. Let me check my calendar. It's Tuesday, right? Wait, is it Tuesday? Yeah, it's Tuesday. Wait, what am I? Yeah, Basent should be speaking right now. White House news briefing, so brace yourselves. Take profit trader have a consistency rule. You can't make more than 50% in the eval. I'm pretty close to passing mine. What do I have? Another $1,400. Just need to make $1,400 and I pass. I don't necessarily think you need hotkeys in futures trading small caps. I absolutely need them if I'm trading small caps. Futures, I mean, they can be helpful. Just depends on the style that you're approaching, you know. Still pushing here. Let's see what happens at 500. Starting to explode through these 500s. I wonder if it has enough juice to keep moving here. That 555 level on the S&P has been something to kind of watch this whole morning. 55.50. A little slight rejection here. 55.50 and 500 still. Kind of rinsing around. I want Basent to say something, then we can trade the afterglow of whatever he says. Be nice. Yeah, we're just hanging around these 500s here. Let's see. Not a lot of overnight movement in a lot of these equities. Microsoft probably the biggest mover, but all over the place. Very thin liquidity in Microsoft overnight. I don't know why there's no news about Basent speaking still. It's weird. Well, we could do some giveaways if you want to. Just like the stream. Click subscribe. That's it. Still trying to find a potential setup here, but if we don't give over 500, then there's a potential to short it back down, but it's just holding here. Down on 4 XFAs, 1K each. What a garbage London open. Weird open and chip chopping all day. I'm from South Africa. The dollar is very expensive to us. I would love the giveaway. Hey, there you go. Yeah, we're still just kind of holding around these 500s. We did have a breakout. We could trade all the way up to like 525, 530. We really need to see a breakout above like 508 here. S&Ps are pushing a little bit. Still underneath that 555 level. A bit of overhead supply here. This 508 level would be the breakout. If we could hold this push. S&P is still running into trouble here at 555s though. Now we're starting to see a little breakout here. All right, you convinced me. Let's try to get this on our Tradeify here. If we did have a nice little breakout here, then we could ride this much higher. Like I said, 525 would be a level to watch. Pullbacks to around 500 would be aggressively eaten up. Now there is a lot of overhead supply as we're pushing into this, but that just means that we have a potential for stops getting popped higher. So let's see. Pull back to 500 would kind of be what I'm looking for. We have liquidity above us at 555s in the S&Ps. Now, if we did refresh this right below 500, could get even more aggressive. So there's some liquidity right there at 500 evens. Depends on whether or not we're going to take it aggressively. We're not showing a rejection at the 7 EMA and the S&Ps. See if this wants to hold these 500s or not. There was a big bid there that we did go after. See if we get back above 505 here. That would be the tell. Can we drive? Need to see this bursting into that 515 level. Watching on this pullback here. A lot of overhead supply still. Okay, watching on this breakout into 515. Should give us a little bit of juice. The S&Ps are saying, yeah, we should have this. We should get 515 on this. Should pop. A little bit more. There's your 515s. Cool. All right. Tradeify done for the day. Just that easy. I'm kidding. It's never easy. I don't know what to tell you. All right, this is take profit. So we're done with Apex for the day, done with Tradeify for the day. I guess we have take profit accounts to trade now. I want to be out of trades until we either trade 530 or 500 again. Then I'll figure out what I want to do. Nice lead into those 530s. Still a lot of overhead supply. A little bit concerning. Let's see. Check out our journal here. Look at all these people that are shorting into this. Savage. All right, there we go. Let's see. There's our trade on the day, 2.7K across the board. 66.5 thousand since we started these 5 accounts, copy trading. And there's today's trade. 2,700 across the board. We're done. Nice. Stoked on that. So there's your 530s. VWAP nestled up at 541. S&Ps are threatening the break of VWAP here. Still a lot of overhead supply in this. Can't imagine that's all people closing longs. Yeah, the thing about these Tradeify accounts is that I cannot make more than $900 because if I do, then I have to continually make more money because of the consistency rules. So the goal is between $450 and $900. Anywhere between that sweet spot. Doesn't matter what the profit is. It's the payouts are going to be the same. So. Pass my 2 100K Blue Sky accounts now funded, moving into the brokerage live account. Nice work there, Acumen. Nice. Nice. Wait, let me see which trading. This might be trading day 5 in these accounts. I think this is day 5. Yeah, so I got 5 more trading days. 5 more trading days betwixt 450 and 900 in profit. That's it. But yeah, I only trade the 150K straight to funded Tradeify accounts on Tradeify. It's the only ones I've tried. That's it. That's it and that's all. I like Tradeify straight to funded because you don't have to have any evaluation phase. It's just straight to funded. All your trades matter. It's nice. Very nice. All right. Maybe we do take profit. Hopefully we get some more movement around 9 a.m. We could definitely retrace this all the way up to 580, but I don't know if that's going to happen on this move now, this extension. We might not have enough liquidity. Ribs, you try the growth account 1 day pass and then you get 35% consistency and funded. If the payout window quicker or something in growth, isn't it still 10 trading days? Let me see. Let me look at the rules. Growth. Let's see. No. Smaller payouts. Yeah, still 10 days, yeah. Nah. I like my straight to funded. It's nice. Percent just said something. What did he say? I think he's taking questions. I didn't see a statement. Maybe he just came out there to get asked some questions. Who knows? In the world of Percent. Hey, Rips, do you only trade the 150K accounts? Probably, yes. When does the payout window for Tradeify stop? May 1st. Growth accounts are smaller payouts, yeah. Like my straight to sim funded, baby. Okay, percent. Okay, it's just starting. There you go. We want long-term revenue and tariff deals. Interesting how the market fell on that. That's good, Humble. Oh, were you in a trade? Did you just get besented? Anybody just get besented? Here we go again. We are going to see some income. There's a chance we could see income tax relief from the tariffs. Bro, tariff everybody 1 billion% if it means that we don't have to pay taxes anymore. Come on. Oh. Can you imagine not having to pay taxes? Puerto Rico prices would plummet. Tariffs can bring back manufacturing and increase revenue. So I don't know that this speech is going to turn its tone as far as like, I mean, the good thing was already said about income tax relief, but I mean, he's pretty firm on tariffs. So no capital gains in PR if you live there. I lived there for 6 years and enjoyed no capital gains taxes. Lived in Dorado Beach, the rich people's neighborhood. Built a house out there for a few $1 million. I think Dorado Beach is now like $250,000 per person to join for their country club. I think for me and my wife at the time, it was only like, I want to say like 200. Can't remember now though. It's a long time ago. Just the joining fee, not the monthly. I believe it's one of the most exclusive country clubs in the world. Nice place. Dorado PR is my hometown? Really? Never heard that before. Really? Do they sell lewds there? That's where I met Jordan Belfort. He came out there for a little bit. He's like, hey man, you want a picture? I was like, nah, I'm good, dude. I'm okay. Uh-oh, Besant coming in again. Savage Besant is speaking. He's giving his press conference. Not gonna get into the back and forth about who's talking to whom. That's what Besant is saying right now. North coast of Dorado. Nice. There were no income taxes. Can you imagine how much tariff tax would have to pay? So instead of taxing the rich, they tax everyone every time we buy something. Great for rich people, ribs. Man, I would love if we just had a flat tax. It'd be so dope. America would be so strong if we just had a flat tax. 15% flat tax across the board. Bing, bang, boom. Done. Easy. Focus on getting the best trade deals, says Besant. Wonder how long he's gonna be yapping for. Oh, we get the housing price index in 8 minutes or less. Where do you watch the news? Squawks. Breaking news from Squawks. Just watch Common Ground documentary about regenerative farming. Very inspiring. Very cool. Still trading around that 500 magic level here, where all the liquidity is. XFA done, 1 day 7, so 3 more to go for next payout. Nice. Friend, how do you do all these views in live? I opened the channel 10 days ago doing live, but in live I have very few views. I trade with order flow. Don't ever stream. That's my best advice if anybody asks. Should I start streaming? No. Absolutely not. Nobody wants to watch you. That's a fact. Literally nobody wants to waste their time watching you. That's the hard truth. People have better things to do with their time. You're not interesting enough. You have no experience hosting a show. Your voice is annoying. You're not good to look at. I can go on. You're annoying. You suck at trading. Not saying you and personally, I'm just saying people who want to go and stream in general. We're back. How annoying is that? NVENC error. Error invalid device. Oh, thanks. Gotta love this 5090. So awesome. Justin Brown says, they suck, but you have 300 likes on this live with over 30K subs. I don't get what you're saying. Should I have 30,000 likes? Using my 4080 till the wheels fall off. I got my, what is it, 4090? My other PC over here. How much you risk per trade? Do you set hard stop loss or control manually? Mix of both. Sometimes I'll open a trade that doesn't have a bracket order in my personal account. Sometimes I'll open it with a bracket order. Sometimes I put a stop out right away. Sometimes I wait a couple moments. Depends on the setup. Still showing that weakness underneath 500 here. S&Ps are coming down heavily here. People, he wasn't describing anyone just listening. The reason streaming may not be successful. Exactly. I don't know. Are you all aspiring streamers being offended by that or something? Okay. Okie dokie. I get a constant OBS error too, so annoying. Mine is virtual camera error. Yeah, mine's just NVIDIA related. I don't know what the deal is. A ton of people wake up every day looking for ways to be offended. Yeah, I mean, weird way to live, I suppose. Yeah, this thing is still breaking down. President Trump notes Amazon's decision to list tariff price breakdown as hostile. Interesting. Can we get below this 450 level? Yeah, Amazon dunked hard on that. They keep on pulling orders. It's hard for me to have confidence to jump into this when they keep pulling orders out. We're gonna have news in 1 minute now. 1 minute until we get the housing price index. If you pass Apex evals while you're at max PAs, you need to only sign the contract and continue paying the monthly eval fees until you need them, right? I'm not sure. I think that sounds right. I think we'll have an interesting open today. Yeah, I mean, we have a lot of displaced traders right now, for sure. A lot of cleaning up to do. I think the majority of the trades going to happen between 480 and 530. If we get further away from that zone, yeah, it could get very interesting. All right, 15 seconds till the housing price index comes out. We are looking at, I mean, some small movements in the housing price index, but let's see if there's a larger movement that we could trade on. Okay, top of the hour coming in. See if we auction all the way up through 450 here or not. Didn't look like we did. I'm gonna try to send this a little bit lower. We're at the previous day mid. If we break lower than that, this can have a nice little downturn for us. Watching on these pops. Did not clear 440 there. Watching again on this pop. I missed my ad, unfortunately. What are you gonna do? Okay, watching here at 440 again. If we clear back below 430, I like this a lot. Okay, there's that clear back below 430. See if we get 420s to trade again. Should not hesitate at those 20s. Should pop a right below. There you go. Nice clear. Oh shoot, these are, oh dang, those were passed. Dang it, they were passed for a heartbeat. Whatever. I gotta make $140 more. Whatever. Freaking prop accounts, man. I'm sorry you have to watch a streamer that only wins trades. I know that there's a lot of trolls that are waiting in the wings right now. They're gonna be like, that was the worst trade I've ever seen. Sorry, dude. Sorry, man. Not gonna happen. Sorry, dude. God, that's so annoying. That trade should have passed those stupid accounts. So annoying. Frickin' props, dude. Come on, dude. Frickin' props, bro. How annoying is that? Frickin' props, bro. Nice work, Ferrari Phil. Way to go, buddy. Still jamming down here at the monthly open. Unbelievable, huh? Wow. Stops are getting popped underneath 400 there now. Whoa. Holy smokes. It's getting pretty speedy now. Jesus. Bookmap can't even keep up. This thing is dropping so fast. A lot of liquidity underneath these 400s here, all the way to 375 or so. What is Besant gonna say next? Digital services tax is unfair and something we have to deal with in Europe. Is what he just said. See if we get back over these 400s at all. Nope, not yet. Almost, wait. Okay, I'm back above 400 here. Do we tag the monthly open? We got up to like 410. Be interesting to see, right? A lot of liquidity up there. Right now, still just going below 400s here. We're still auctioning lower here. If we break below 375, this thing will be curtains. Looking at 390s to trade. We have to break below those 390s to visit that 375 area, obviously, but we need to see some very heavy sellers at that 390 level for it to make sense. Right now, kind of stalling a little bit. Back up to 410s. See if we hold this 410 push, or if we start jumping up back up to those 420s. Be interesting to watch. Right now, holding above 400. Jamming higher here. 410 has a lot of bids at it. So if we hold these, I think we'll visit 420 first. A lot of bids at 410. Okay, there's your 420 trade. Watching. 420 kind of line in the sand for this to either get poppy or droppy. A lot of bids showing up underneath us right now, 410 to 415. So let's see if sellers are interested in cutting below that at all. Right now trading 420s. Watching on this pullback. This thing could get speedy if we get back through 400. Watching on a pullback here to 410. A lot of bids still. Below 410 gets very interesting if we cut that. You can see a lot of bids stacking up there. Still. $400s, a lot of defense at 400s to be expected. If we can keep this strength below 400 to the downside, I think it'll be very interesting for this potential tuck and roll to like 360 or so. 385, line in the sand. Do we get there? This is the position I'm managing right now, by the way. We are currently up 10,000. Whatever. Uh, 20 accounts. No, this is one account. This is a real personal account that has over $600,000 in it. We've just patched the $600,000 mark because this number's missing 15,000 from it because we bought T-bills. Let's see if we get stopped down here. Our stop's at 405 and a quarter, so we do enjoy the burst through 400 here if we get it. Let's see. That was a nice trade. I like that. We had that push up to 420. We got short. 418s, 420s. Rode it back below 400. Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. There's other streamers out there that you could watch too, by the way, that are trading prop accounts where they make like $343 a day. Those people are worth your time. Believe that. Those people are probably worth your time. All right, get on with it already. Just reject 400, send us lower, get on with it. Why you always got to cook the small fish? Because there's just certain people, like, dude, I see on X and social media all the time, there's people who are like, finishing up for the month up $1,500. Come to my boot camp. It's only $3,998. Come see you, learn how to trade. It's like, buddy, why don't you teach yourself how to trade first? Come on. What's going on? Let you in on a little secret here. Nobody's trading a small account because they want to show you what's possible. I only got one market to trade every single day. That's why you see me shuffling around with props and trading my Percy Jackson. Like, there we go. We got stopped out. So we are up $10,135. So what does that put the account balance at? I think it's 605 or 606. 591. Yeah, 606,000 in the profit. Because we already took our 100K out, so whatever, dude. Whatever. Anyway. A lot of red in the Mag 7 today. All right, if we have at least 400 likes, I'll stick around. At least 500 likes, we'll do a poll. 600 likes, we'll do a giveaway. I'm gonna give it 2 seconds here before I check. All right, I'm gonna check right now. We are at 500. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. Hey, let's do a poll. Will the NQ end the day above or below? I'm gonna go high. Above, below. No clue. All right, vote away. Oh, we lost 100 viewers. Dang, we lost 100 viewers because there's 4% of the people who are watching are just like, dang it, if I show up today, he's gonna lose. I know it. Today's the day he's gonna lose. That's why I'm here. Today's that day. What a weird existence people have. You'll be waiting a while, pumpkin. Green. Wait, hold on. Let me fit this in the window here. Ah, there we go. Green. Oh, 1 month ago. You got me. Green. Ah! Green. Wow. You're gonna get me one of these days, I tell you. You're gonna get me. Yeah, well, your dude that you're paying $3,000 to go to a boot camp can't even do this in one single month. We did that in one trade in less than 10 minutes. Isn't social media the coolest? Isn't social media the coolest? I too want to pay somebody $4,000 so I can go to a boot camp for 2 days to learn how they made $6,000 in a whole month. That's what I want to do with my time. That's what I want to do with my time. Dude, how did you make $6,000 in a whole month? Wow. Or, hey, better idea. You can watch a guy who's trading an account from $100,000 to, well, this is over 700, but $606,000 in the profit, who streams for free. I mean, you could do that. I don't know. I had one of those scammers. They're like, you know that Rips is using multiple accounts, right? Oh, they're going to be disappointed at this month's broker statement. Yes, I go through the trouble of using multiple accounts so I can have people tune into my free stream even harder. I use multiple accounts. The mental gymnastics these losers do to try to wrap their heads around why they can't trade after being 30 years, 40 years in the markets. Like, buddy, here's the truth. Come here, I'll tell you. You just suck. Yeah, it ain't me. It's you. Hate to tell you this, but if you can't figure out the markets after 30 years of trading, maybe it's in you, buddy. Maybe it's you. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Let's see, 600 likes. Did we get there yet? I want to give some stuff away. Newsflash, I'm not trading for the rest of the day. I got some friends coming in town today. We're going to Delilah this evening. Delilah tonight, Komodo tomorrow, and Prime on Thursday. If you want to stalk me, that's where I'm going to be. Come in person. Tell me to my face how I use multiple accounts. Come on down. Come on down. Delilah tonight at the Wynn. Komodo tomorrow at Fontainebleau. Prime at Bellagio on Thursday. That's my full schedule. Come on down, you motherfucker. Come on down. Come meet me in person. All right, let's do a giveaway. Oh, dude, we got 666 on the likes. I like that. Oh, Lord. If your boot camp costs half as much as what you make in a month on your trading, maybe you shouldn't be hosting a boot camp. Just saying. Just saying. Maybe it's me who only has that opinion. I don't know. All right, let's go ahead and end the poll. All right, let's do a giveaway. Ripsmod, if you would please, drop the links for me. Those who can't do, teach. I mean, I teach here every morning, and I think I can do. I actually enjoy streaming, believe it or not. It gives purpose and meaning to my life. It really does. So I disagree with that. Those who can't do, teach. I mean, I can do. I come in here and teach every single morning. Just saying. All right, let's see here. Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you to click the thing that says TPT save. I want you to click that link. Wait, we did that one yesterday. Never mind. Let's do this. Let's do the one that says Tradeify sale. Tradeify sale. There we go. Why not? All right. Scroll down to the page. It says select your plan, right? It says take the first... No, why can't I select this? This is annoying. Take the first step in getting practical trading. Hold on. Wait, hold on. No, I'm not going to use that one. That's not going to work. Hold on. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Okay. Keyword is going to be... Keep scrolling. Become a live funded trader in 3 blank steps. Type in that word. Blank steps. There you go. That's going to be the word. The magic word. There we go. Beautiful. Hey, we got it. By the way, the meetup we're going to have in September in Vegas is only going to be $60,000 a person. Just kidding, it's free. Just kidding, it's going to be free. Wire send. Meetup, what's going on there? We're gonna do like some live trading, some trading Q&A stuff, maybe some modules where we go over trading ideologies and such. But poker tournament. Deals on hotel stays, too. Do you have trading course? No. I have a free stream that you're in right now. And if you can't afford it, I'll loan you. I'll loan you the free money. Martin Caparulo. You said it too many times. All right. This is going to be for either a free Apex account or free month of MC. It's your choice, baby. Whatever you want. I'll drop the information once we have more information about the Vegas Strip, but there you go. Here we go. First winner. Oh, by the way, you have to follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter. I know, I'm asking a lot. At Selling Rips. It's the only one I have. Blue check mark on both. Here we go. First winner, NZT Trader. NZT, of course, got its fame for Bradley Cooper popping that stuff. Can't even fake the AI. Stuff. Ooh, too good. All right, NZT, you got 45 seconds to claim. Bradley Cooper popped a bunch of this and he was like the best trader in the mother world. 30 seconds to claim there, NZT. Just let me know what your username is on Twitter and Instagram, and we'll find you. It's dude? Are you serious? All right, what do you want? MC? Or Apex? Your choice, baby. Beautiful Mind, eh? That's a sick name right there. That's a dope name. MC, I got you. Let me just make sure. Ah, so this is you, huh? Nice profile. I like your profile thing. All right, next one. John Gomez. I don't really have an idea of how many I'm going to give away, but I don't really care. Just going to give away a bunch of crap. Because I'm not going to... Where's the thing? All right, what's your username there, buddy? Dude, you are good until July 17th. There you go. All right, what do you want? Free Apex account, free month of MC. Your call, dude. MC, I got you, baby. All right, next person. Dan. What's up, Dan? Congrats, one free month. On MC, bingo. Got your coupon all suited and booted. One more day to get through this frickin' month. I can't wait for this month to be over. I can't wait. All right. Gotcha. What would you like, sir? Gotcha. Oh, I know you. Congratulations. Next winner. Master Trader Rick. What would you like, sir? What can I get for you, Master Trader Rick? MC, I got you, baby. Next winner. BP. Are we doing this fast enough for you, folks? Am I doing enough for you? We need more. Give us more. Hello. What's up, BP? Bill Perkins. Nee, 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 nee. What's your username? And then we can get on with it. See how fast everybody went? Don't you want to be like them? Ding, 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 ding. There you go, John. I sent you the coupon code. DJF sending you Apex. Okay, what's your BP thing here? The account doesn't exist. Let me check on Instagram here. There's some good tunes, by the way. I'm enjoying this quite a bit. Doesn't exist. That account doesn't exist on Instagram or on Twitter. Maybe this one does. There you go. Nice. Bingo. MC coming your way. There you go, my dude. Oops. That's not correct. Hold on. So annoying. Hold on. Not you. This thing. All right, next person. I'm gonna get that. Cookie Moonster. The Moonster. Oh, Moonster. Ever notice you never see Master Rick and Trader Page in the same room? You might be onto something, dude. Let me get that all set first. Hold up, is that me? It is. What would you like? If I missed anybody, by the way, by the end of the day, just remind me. I'm trying to blow these out as fast as possible here. All right, BP, you're all set. DJF, let me get your coupon code. Rachel. Coupon code coming in hot. Bingo, bango. Down, down, down. There you go. All right, let's see if this is you. Oh, markets are open. Look at me not trading. This is me not caring. Brian Cannabis, you don't follow me unless this is on Instagram. Sorry, I'm not trading this. I don't really care. Traded everything I wanted to today. Do, 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 do. There's no Instagram by that name. Cannabis. I'm looking, dog. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, yeah, there you are. Hello. Sorry, my bad. That's on me. That's on me, my guy. All right, next person. Bingo. Congrats, one free Apex. Oop. Yeah, I'm not trading this open. This looks like crap. Remember, this Apex account is any size. Just put the coupon code in during checkout. Boom. There you go. All right, we'll do one more after this person. We are pushing up. I don't like any of this area right now. We're too far below 500, and I think that people still want to sell this, so I don't want to touch it. Oh yeah, Master Trader Rick, I gotta get you, buddy. My bad. My bad. All right, Master Trader Rick, you are good until July 1st. My man. All right, 3, 2, 1, and next person. Guyam. Guyam. Oh, Guyam. Yes, okay. What's your username, buddy? And then what do you want? Username and then what you want. We'll do one more after this person. Thank you, Ribs. Have a nice day. Why do winners never say thank you? They do, in the DMs. What would you like? How's it gonna be? In the words of Third Eye Blind. That's gotta be on Instagram. How's it gonna be? MC, I got you. Oh wait, aren't you already in here? I know you, hold on. We message all the time. All right, let me send this to you. Let's see, how many more? Let's do one more. Here we go. Boop. How to be tight. Yo, that's tight, bro. How to be tight. That's it. I'm not gonna touch that. I ain't touching that. That's bait. Dude, I love how your name is How to Be Tight, and then your IG name is Bunch of Giraffes. You're a legend, bro. That's hilarious. You're a legend, dude. That's hilarious, man. That's freaking so funny. Dude, some nice photography there. Shoot on a Canon. Good photography, buddy. All right. Let me see. Maybe I can do one more. Maybe I'll do one more. Let me see. Let me just see here. I don't know. Should I do one more? I'll do one more. Let's go. Mr. Knife Art. Come on down, dog. Dude, this music is fire today. Oh, wow. Yes, I know. It's you. Username, please. Night Fart. A little bit different. What's the username, my friend? Let me just check the obvious first. Oh, wow. I'm guessing it's Duke. Same username on Instagram? Well, there's another Knife Art person, so let's see. Mr. Knife Art. Oops. Knife Art. I feel like this is the same as the... There we go. On X. I'm sending it to you on X. Here you go, buddy. Boom. There we go. Send it to you on X. Talked about poker a lot. Nice. All right. Next. Christopher Branzal. I think this is, yeah, this has got to be the last one. Chris Christofferson. Oh, yeah, it's you. All right. I'm going to do one more. I'm going to add you. Got you. All right. G-Lines. What you want, buddy? Ding, 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 ding. C-Dubs, you are good until June 9th. You're all set there. All right, this is the last one for real. G-Trader, I got you, buddy. Of course I got you. What was your name on Discord? That way I can just find it and add. What was your Discord username? That's a lot easier for me. Then I can just add this. Or I'll just send you the code. Either way. Either way works for me. Never had it? Oh, snap. Well, here you go. I mistook you for somebody else. There you go, buddy. Boom. All right, everybody. That's it for me. We're finishing up our day. Let me do the total here. 10,135 plus. See what Apex is at. Apex. Hold on. I'm gonna copy this. Okay, 632. 10 times. Oh, 632 spot 10 time. Oh, come on, stupid calculator. 632 spot 10 times 20 accounts. Okay, plus that. Okay. Got that number now. Okay, and then we do 1185 times 5 plus that. Okay. And then Tradify. 546 spot 20 times 5 plus that. All right. $31,433. Whee! Good stuff. Hope you enjoyed the show, folks. Folks on Discord, don't go anywhere. Thanks for tuning in on X. Thanks for tuning in on YouTube. I'll see you folks bright and early tomorrow. Maybe we'll have something special tomorrow for the final day of the month. Can't make any promises, but you will want to tune in. It's going to be something. It's going to be something. Take care, everybody. I'll see you bright and early tomorrow. Be good. Bye-bye.